Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you for stopping by. If you're new to my channel, welcome, and don't forget to hit on that subscribe button below. So this tutorial is all about going back to school, more precisely the first day of school, because I don't know how many of y'all are gonna wake up a little extra early to do this more than just the first day. Maybe you'll do it for the first week, maybe. So I wanted to go very simple, very natural. I wanted you to walk into the first day of school and people, like, especially if you're new, like, you want people to be like, is she that, you know, pretty, or is she wearing makeup? Like, what's going on? You know, I didn't want to overly cake and overly beat and snatch that face, but I wanted to give you guys a nice clean look, that you look put together for the first day, and you're letting everyone know that this is me. I've arrived, I'm here. So I hope you guys like it. I use very inexpensive products, all from the drugstore. But as I've been telling you guys, drugstore is really stepping things up, so y'all need to really get into this drugstore beat. I'll leave in the description box all the prices for each product that I use, so you guys can check that out below. As always, thank you so much for stopping by. Please give this video a thumbs up, share this video, leave a comment, and until next time, stay beautiful. Bye. For priming my face, I'm gonna use the NYX Pore Filler. Okay, so now that the face is primed, we're gonna jump into getting these brows in check. And for brows, I'm gonna use my trusty RIMMEL London eyebrow pencil in black brown. Under the brows, I'm gonna take my Maybelline Fit Me concealer in the shade Café. Brows are finished. Now we can move on to going back to the face. I have to color correct. I'm gonna take my LA Girl Pro Conceal color corrector in orange. If you don't have this problem, then good for you, and you can skip this step. To blend it out, I'm gonna use my Real Techniques complexion brush. On to foundation. So for foundation today, I'm going back to an oldie but goodie, and that is the Maybelline Fit Me foundation. Is that, yeah, Fit Me foundation in the shade Coconut. I think Maybelline is like my favorite drugstore brand right now. Like, they are kicking ass. And I'm using that same beauty sponge by Real Techniques to apply this all over the face. Good thing with this foundation is that it's light, where when you blend it in, it looks like skin. It doesn't look heavy on the face. Concealing and highlighting today, I'm gonna take the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Fawn. I think it's best to do one eye at a time, because this thing dries real quick. Left on my sponge, I'm gonna take it and run it down the bridge of my nose. using a new product to set it. I see Alyssa Ashley swear by this, so I said why not give it a try. I'm going to take the Maybelline Shine Control Loose Powder, and this is in the shade Medium. So we're going to set, so before I set, I'm just going to go over under my eyes with the sponge one more time just to make sure I blend out any creasing that's been going on, and then go immediately into setting that. I'm not going to bake. I'm going to blend out whatever creasing that was going on. To set my lid as well, and then I'm gonna set the rest of my face. Well, not the rest of my face, the rest of my highlighted areas, I should say. Set my face using my trusty L'Oreal Pro Matte Infallible face powder, and this is in the shade Cocoa. I'm just gonna set the rest of my face and also go over my highlighted areas. Normally go over whatever is left under the eyes because I find that it kind of tones down the whatever was going on, the highlights. As you saw before I did that, it was kind of bright and stark, so by doing that it toned it down a lot, and now it looks more natural. So now that we have that, I'm gonna do a bit of bronzing because as you can see, I've been out in the sun a lot and I've gotten darker because I haven't been wearing sunscreen. I've been doing a lot of outdoor activity, so much fun. So I'm gonna do a lot of bronzing just to balance things out. So I'm gonna take my trusty COVERGIRL Queen Collection Ebony bronzer, and I'm just gonna bronze and bronze. Just using whatever is left on the brush just to do a light nose contour, nothing serious. To bring some of that summer glow with us, we're gonna do some highlighting. I mean, it just wouldn't feel right if we didn't. Before that, I'm gonna take my Physicians Formula Shimmer Strip, and this is in Riviera Strip or Sun Bronzer, and I'm just gonna go in all of them. And the Cupid's bow. I'm gonna take this Wet n Wild Color Icon blush, and this is in the shade Mellow Wine. That's enough for me. Yep. And I just like to go over that area with my powder brush just to kind of melt things into the skin more. When it comes to the eyes, I'm gonna keep it very, very simple. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a fluffy blending brush, and I'm gonna take my bronzer that I used earlier. I'm just gonna sweep that into my crease area. Put anything on the lid. I'm gonna take a pencil brush and some more of my what I used to highlight, and just take some of that, and I'm gonna apply that to my inner tear duct just to make my eyes kind of pop a bit more. Eyeliner pencil, this is by NYX, and this is their eye and eyebrow pencil in the shade Black. And what you can do is just run it along your lash line. Tight line also. Take a little brush, a little fine tip brush, and kind of blend it out a bit. This step you definitely don't have to do. for my lower eye section, I'm not gonna do anything except add some mascara. So I'm gonna apply my mascara, and this time I'm using something different than what I normally use, and this is the L'Oreal Telescopic mascara, and this is in the shade Blackest Black. You can apply as many coats as you want because we're not gonna do any false lashes. Like, I think you applied enough. Apply some more. So, and then we're gonna just apply some coats on the bottom lashes. If you feel like this isn't enough and you need to add some falsies, by all means go ahead, but I would suggest to use something that's natural, that isn't fake and wild, something like the Ardell Demi Wispies. For my lips today, I'm gonna take the NYX Butter Gloss, and this is in the shade Vanilla Cream Pie. Because the face is so neutral, I wanted to add a pop of color. Not feeling this lip at all. I'm just gonna add some Milani lipstick, and this is in Pretty Natural. I'm just gonna apply that on top. Much better. The look is pretty much done. Next thing we're gonna do is to set this in place, and I'm gonna take my e.l.f. makeup mist and set spray and just